Iris Energy has filed documents to list shares on the US stock exchange. The Australian Bitcoin miner is set to raise US $215 million via its IPO. The issue size is 8.3 million shares, while price band for the IPO is US $25 to US $27 a piece. Hi there, I'm Rose Jacobs and you are watching Hot Performers this afternoon. Today we're going to look at Bitcoin miner Iris Energy and its plan to raise US $215 million from US IPO. The world of Bitcoin is getting more attractive day by day, even as regulators are intensifying crackdown on crypto mining companies, calling for more regulation on companies offering digital assets to investors. The crypto market has become a red-hot area of interest as investors are betting high on digital assets to cash in on the recent strong rally in cryptocurrencies. The Bitcoin price has surged 114% this year so far, hitting a fresh record high of around US $69,000. To take advantage of the recent surge in the crypto market, Australian Bitcoin miner Iris Energy has filed a document with the US Securities and Exchange Commission to launch its initial public offering. This is the second Aussie crypto miner to list its shares on the Nasdaq Composite after rival Mawson Infrastructure commenced trading on the US exchange in August this year. The Sydney-based company plans to raise US $215 million via its IPO by selling about 8.3 million shares. The price band for the IPO is US $25 to $27 a piece, valuing Irish at around US $1.5 billion. That is Australian $2.1 billion. Founded by brothers Dan and Will Roberts, the company intends to use the IPO proceeds to buy additional Bitcoin mining equipment, as well as to expand mining operation in British Columbia, Canada. Well, here are the key things to know about Iris Energy IPO. The Bitcoin miner aims to raise $215 million from the public listing of shares. The company will issue 8,269,231 million shares at an offer price of US $25 to $27 a piece. The stock will be listed on the Nasdaq exchange under the ticker name IREN. JP Morgan, Canaccord, Genuity and Citigroup have been appointed as joint lead book runners. Macquarie Capital, CLSA, Cohen and Cantor Fitzgerald have been appointed as book runners. The company has hired Compass Point as co-manager, while cryptocurrency asset manager Galaxy Digital Partners has been appointed as the digital asset advisor. Let's explore more about Iris Energy. Established in 2019, the Australian Bitcoin miner owns and operates data centre and electrical infrastructure powered by renewable energy. It provides an institutional grade and sustainable investment exposure to Bitcoin mining and plans to monetize the global digitisation and electrification transition. It operates a 9 megawatts Bitcoin mining data centre project in British Columbia, Canada, with plans to expand capacity to 30 megawatts this year and 180 megawatts across multiple sites in 2022. In January 2020, it acquired its first site in British Columbia in Canada from PodTech Innovation and certain of its related parties. In August this year, the company entered into a partnership with Bitmain, the world's leading producer of cryptocurrency mining hardware, to purchase its latest generation miner, Antminer S19J Pro. The new miner will increase Iris Energy's total operating hash rate by 10.7 exahash per second. The delivery plan for the procurement of miners is expected to begin in October 2022 and will be fully delivered by September 2023. As a result, Iris Energy now has 15.2 exahash per second of computing power operating and/or on order, with nameplate hardware efficiency of approximately 30 watts per terahash. Recently, Iris Energy announced an ambitious plan to build strong, positive connections with local First Nations. Based in Canal Flats in the East Kootenays. Iris Energy has pledged $500,000 each year that its data centre remains in operation, to be divided equally between the 4 local Tunuksa Nation Council communities. In addition, Iris Energy will work with these communities to identify training and job opportunities. Iris Energy CEO Jason Conroy highlights that the commitment underscores the importance of supporting local First Nations on whose traditional lands they are operating, of sharing some of their success with them in respect and appreciation for their history on that land. Well, we're looking forward to the successful launch of Iris Energy's IPO on NASDAQ. But for now, that's all from me in the Hot Performers. Keep watching Kalkine TV. I'm Rose Jacobs. Thanks for joining us.